Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking to you about one of my favorite things, which is black eyeliner pens. And so the one that I'm going to be talking to you about today is from Wet n Wild. So it is their graphic marker eyeliner, and so this is what the packaging looks like, and we're going to be doing a first impression. So I had a lot of requests to do another first impression video, and you guys responded so well to my other Wet n Wild first impression. If you haven't checked that out, go check that out. I'll have a link to it in the description. And again, I'm working through Octoly. If you guys haven't heard of Octoly, Octoly is basically a platform where YouTubers and brands can meet. And so this is going to be my honest opinion. As always, I like to be very upfront with you guys about when things are sent to me for free. And so this was sent to me by Wet n Wild through the platform Octoly to do a completely honest review. This is not sponsored, I'm not being paid. It's just so that I can show you guys things that you want to see, like first impressions, like you guys have been asking for. This is in the color Jetliner Black. And so what this promises to do, let's read the box. It says, draw bold lines with a soft angled marker tip. It gives you full control for the quickest, easiest graphic application ever. Okay, we're about to find out how easy this really is. It says it's a dark opaque color for bold results, and it dries quickly, doesn't smudge, and is long wearing. All right. So this is what this one looks like, and I think they're calling it a marker because it's so much thicker. And so this tip isn't all that bigger than ones that I've seen before, but it is a little bit. So before I try this for the first time, I'm going to tell you guys about the 3 things that I kind of test for when it comes to a new eyeliner pen. How strong the color payoff is, essentially, how strong the tip is, but then how easily I can fix mistakes. So with those in mind, let's get started. And so far, I do like how thick it is, actually. It makes it really easy to hold. All right, I'm gonna stop talking. Ooh. So right away, that's a really cool amount of color. What happens if I go this way? Oh, dude, hell yeah. So my first test that I'm gonna do is my 3rd thing that I'd mentioned, so how easy it is to make mistakes. Okay, so here's me, I'm doing my cat eye thing, and oh my god, I fuck up. Okay, what's gonna happen? Ooh. So that dried really fast. I'm smudging it a tiny bit, but not really. Kind of liking the smoky effect though. This might be cool to use as eyeshadow. So you draw it on and then you smudge up on your lid. That could look really cool. I'll mess around with that. Now I'm gonna have to get up close and personal with you guys. Usually I'm back here and I've been slowly inching my way up toward you because I'm gonna have to put this on my face. Oh, I fucked up already. Okay, so I'm not really happy with the wing that I did on this one. I told you guys I suck at this. I can't actually do it very well. So my initial reaction is that I'm actually not super stoked on it. In terms of the sturdiness of the tip test, which sounds really awkward, but for that test, it actually passed with flying colors. I've never had a tip to an eyeliner pen be so strong. It was very rigid, and I actually kind of hurt myself with it a little bit. And so that was really awesome. So I was able to get into the corner of my eye really easily. The immediate color payoff is relatively strong. The amount of black and how easily this eyeliner was going on, it was a little bit tough. And so I'm gonna do one more test because I have one more eye that I can do. What I actually did is I put some of the Urban Decay primer potion on, just because I know that a lot of us don't just put eyeliner straight on our eyelids, and so it's always really important to see how an eyeliner handles being layered over stuff. Okay, so I'm really bad at putting on eyeliner right now, but putting the eyeliner over the primer actually did super well. I don't know if you guys can see it show up on camera, but it is extremely darker over the primer. One thing that I noticed with this is that it was hard for me to apply just because the sturdiness of the tip made it it wasn't easy to just glide on. That's it, that's the good word. It doesn't glide on. I'm gonna see how well I can adjust my wings, because usually what I do is I'll kind of fix the wing and then redo it. So let's see if that works. Okay, actually that came off surprisingly easily. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to put on initially, honestly. God, it looks like trash too. I just am really trash at wings tonight. Yeah, it sucks. So I just kind of started fucking around and just drawing on my eye area. In terms of just like basic eyeliner payout, it's really good. In terms of like the thickness, I love how easy this is to handle. It's really comfortable in my hand, but it's hard for me to apply just because of how marker-like it is. Like it feels like either there should be like an oversaturation of product in here so it glides on a bit more, or the tip should be a little bit spongier because my eyelid hurts. Like after redoing it and redrawing on, my eyelid hurts a little bit. Okay, so I went ahead and tried smudging it out as well. So that's what this is, and it kind of worked. I kind of messed up because it got down here and I kind of can't get that to go away right now. And so that's a bit of a bummer, just for me and my face right now at this moment. It kind of just looked like I balled all of my eyeliner off. I don't know, I'm kind of whatever about this right now. Honestly, probably a really good staple eyeliner because in reality the color payoff on this, even with no primer, was really good. With how hard it was to smudge this, I can tell that it's going to be really long lasting, and the fact that I was able to wipe away the little wing and redo it, that's a big plus for me. So overall, I'd have to say after testing this out, I say this is pretty good, and the retail price I just checked is $3.99, and so this was really fun. I love the marker idea for doing really thick stuff. That's one thing that might be really handy for me that I honestly didn't even try, is using the thick end to do really thick stuff. So let's kind of test that out. So honestly, that kind of worked. So please excuse like my really shitty smudging and my really shitty job of putting this on, but using the thick side to do an eyeliner kind of worked. My only thing with this is that the tip is a little bit too rigid. It makes it a little bit difficult to put on, but in the long run, I mean, I'd rather have something be too rigid as opposed to barely being able to control anything. So this does give a lot of control, which is nice. But let me know what you guys think. Do any of you have this? Have you tried it out? What did you think of the no primer versus primer color payoff? What do you think of the smudging? Let's talk about it. Let's see what's going on. Feel free to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links will be down below as well. And feel free to subscribe if you are not already. Thank you to Octoly and thank you to Wet n Wild for letting me do this review for you guys. And so that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.